So over the last couple months, I've been testing out my LUMIX S5II and shooting a lot of video with it, especially on my DJI RS3 Mini Gimbal, which I gotta say is like the perfect fit for this camera. It's a great gimbal for it. But the in-body stabilization on the S5II is supposed to be really good as well, so I wanted to test that out. And the cool thing about having a new camera is you can pretty much film whatever is going on and just chalk it up to testing out your new camera. So we were going on 2 separate walks on 2 different days, same gravel road though. And I filmed one with the RS3 Mini and one just handheld. So first here's the RS3 Mini video, and also note that for some reason I decided it was a good idea to shoot this in 24 frames per second, and this timeline I'm editing in is 30, so it might look a little stuttery, but that's not the gimbal, that's just the frame rate. So this is on the gimbal, and then I'll show you the handheld one next. The RS3 Mini is doing a fantastic job. I had my doubts of whether it could handle a full-sized, full-frame hybrid camera, and all those doubts are gone now. It seems like it's a great fit. But now here is the handheld version of walking on the gravel road. So my thoughts on shooting handheld with the S5II are the footage is totally usable depending on what you're doing. If you're trying to shoot a handheld sequence, then great. I'd say it's totally adequate for the vlogging stuff I do, you know, filming off-road adventures and stuff like that. But if you're looking for longer duration, smooth shots, a gimbal is definitely the way to go. If your application is just grabbing a little clip here and there, then you're gonna get some smooth moments with handheld footage, but you won't have a lot of long duration shots that you can really use to make a nice smooth sequence. I wouldn't shoot something like a wedding, for instance, just handheld. I would definitely want the gimbal to get those nice, long, smooth takes. For the first time in my filmmaking career, I have a full professional grade setup with a great camera and great stabilization. But as cool as all this equipment is, you need to know the application for it. A gimbal is not the tool for every situation. Like there's some scenes that I'm going to be shooting that I'm not going to want to have gimbal level stabilization because it's not the story I want to tell. For those nice long smooth tracking shots that you want to be smooth, yeah, a gimbal is the way to go. But for filming something like a sports scene, maybe a basketball story or something like that, maybe you want the quick movements and kind of the organic motion of shooting handheld. The links for this camera and the DJI RS3 Mini will be in the description below. Just a quick little video here today, guys, but if you found value in it, be sure to subscribe. And next you should watch this video, which is my full first impressions breakdown of what I think about the LUMIX S5II. It's a great camera, but if you want more details, watch this video here.